This week, the Montana Stockgrowers Association Convention and Trade Show is underway in downtown Billings. And our Western Ag Network coverage is brought to you by Torgerson's Equipment. Well, there's a lot of top issues that impact the state's livestock industry, and cattlemen and women have gathered to look towards the future of the industry itself while addressing those key issues important to the business.
It's a legacy that we have to take very seriously, that all the people that have gone before and all the things they've done, and it's nice to know we've made a lot of progress, and of course it's a challenge that we're still working on a lot of the same issues, but it's a great legacy to be a part of.
Grande says the purpose of the Montana Stockgrowers is to keep family ranches in business.
That's why we're here. I mean, that is our sole purpose, is to work on what can we do to impact producer profitability. And yeah, you do that through working on property taxes, working on, doing away with the death tax. There are so many public lands issues, and of course the Public Lands Council and the State Grazing Associations met earlier today. So many things coming out of the Department of Interior with re-bisoning the West and new grazing rules and conservation leases and these things that we're working on a weekly basis to protect our public lands ranchers there. Obviously, the delisting of the grizzly bear and getting better state management of that. There are so many issues, and that's just a sample because I don't know all of them. That's why we're here, is we need somebody else to be coming here telling us how do we impact producer profitability.
While cattle prices are strong, Grande knows that family ranchers will feel drought's impact for years to come.
And we've still got a couple darn good years for cattle prices, so that's a positive thing. Obviously, you can't really take advantage of those cattle prices if you don't have cattle, if you're droughed out. Part of the country is still that way. Most of the state of Montana, with exceptions, but most of the state is in a lot better situation moisture-wise, so that's a good thing. Specific to the role of the stock growers, and here, I guess you have to start with just the people. It's all about the people and the relationships, and we have a great board of directors. We made the decision to take on some new projects, so we've staffed up, hired some additional staff to do that. We have an exciting staff that are just charging and doing some things. So without getting into certain projects, it's just great that we have the people in place that we can be thinking of these projects and carrying them out.
Again, the Stockgrowers Convention will run through Friday here in downtown Billings.
Even when you have to weather the storm, even when the unexpected happens, even when the local environment slows things down, we will get you what you need when you need it. We are committed to getting you back in the seat, back to work, back to what matters. At Torgerson's Equipment, we know what matters most: community, family, working every day to make your day more productive.